Willie, many congratulations. Really dominant straight sets win. One of the best performances we've seen in the world so far. How would you assess it?
That's all right. I thought my doubles were good. I thought I took advantage of positions I got myself in, but at the same time, got too many troublous visits that I need to sort out. But I was all right. Happy to get the win. I'm very happy to get the win into the next game now against Chris Dobie. So all good.
Bhav Patel, he's a bit of an unknown quantity, but sometimes when you don't know a lot about a player, it can be hard to prepare for it. But you seem really comfortable up on that stage.
Yeah, I've got some dodgy draws over the last couple of years, so you learn to deal with it like that. I haven't seen him play before. I didn't know what to expect, but at the same time, I just thought to myself, look, just expect a mid-90s average and just get stuck in. So I just expected that. I just played my own game, and when I saw those opportunities, when he hit a couple of silly scores, I just kind of jumped in them and got over the line.
And your first win on the TV stage since the UK Open back in March. How pleasing to return to winning ways?
I don't really think about it. Happy enough.
And how do you assess your 2023 season as a whole so far?
It's poor enough, to be honest about it. But we can put it right now at the end of the year. So on to the next one.
And you've shown in the past you've got the game to beat anyone in the world. So what's the key to sort of challenging on a more consistent basis, do you feel?
Practice. If I practice, I'm all right.
And it's Chris Dobie, so plenty of practice ahead of his game?
I've been practicing. Come here, listen, between now and the next game is not going to make a difference. I've been practicing before I've come here today, so I hope I can either replicate tonight or do a little bit better. I know what I can do, so I just gotta do it. I'm prepared, so see where it goes.
Good man, well done.
Willie, congratulations. I remember speaking to you this time last year when you just beaten Bo, and you said the pressure on that game was intense because it was Bo. Did it feel easier this time around?
Yeah, no matter who you play, I think versus that game, I think it's going to be a little bit easier. She's world champion versus I've no idea who we were, and no disrespect to Bhav. He's a good little player. I practiced him backstage with him, and he's played a lot better than he did on stage here tonight. He's a good player, and I think he's one to watch out for. But yeah, going into that game, last year it was tough. It was mentally very hard to prepare for. So anything after that, I don't care if you're playing Michael van Gerwen, I don't care if you're playing Gerwin Price, who you're playing, it's going to be easier than that.
And again, for your former World Cup Irish teammate Steve Bennett, it was a big day for him today as well, winning. Were you keeping an eye on his game beforehand as well?
Yeah, I kept an eye on his game. I was watching him, I was thinking, oh man, how are you 2-0 down? And when he came back to 2-2, and go on, just do it. But he got over the line now, and hopefully his tour card is safe.
Is that sometimes nice from the practice room when you've got Steve in there at the same session as you as well?
Yeah, it is, of course. When you're practicing with someone that you're used to being around, it's a lot easier because you're just preparing. So it's more familiar territory, and it's good.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Willie, you said there about practice is very much the key to consistency. Have you put in enough practice, in your opinion, to prepare for these tournaments?
Yeah, I'm ready to rock for this one anyway. So bring it on.
This is obviously the biggest tournament of the year. You said your season so far has been poor by your standards. If you do well here, does that erase the memory of the rest of the year?
I don't think about the past, so whatever happened is gone and it's done, it's dusted. You can only listen. What happened in the past is behind you. What's in front of you, you can change. So I put in the practice, I put in the time and effort, and whatever is meant to be is going to be, and that's it. I can't do no more. You can do your best, and that's all you can do. You can't try any harder than your best. So that's it.
In Chris, you're playing for a major winner, but not in the best of form, you would say. You must feel if you put in a performance like that, you've got a real chance of being on. I
don't know. I don't look at it like that. I don't look at anybody's form. I know Chris. I know what he's capable of. So I'm ready for that, Chris. So I'm not hoping he throws anything. I just expect Chris to turn up and just play well. I expect him to play very, very well. I expect him to to take advantage of silly missed opportunities and different things like that. So I need to be ready as well.
Thank you.
Willie, you took all 9 legs in that match. Can it be sometimes difficult in your next match in the tournament to prepare when it was quite a comfortable first outing for you?
I don't, like I said, I don't think of the past. I just think about the future. I got to get ready for Chris now. So what happened before, whether you win a tournament or whether you win a first round or you lose or whatever it is, that's in the past, it's gone. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm thinking about my next game now, and I know I got to play well. If I don't play well, if I don't finish well, I'm gone, and that's it. So I got to think about getting myself ready for my next game, and that's it.
And just looking ahead to the future, you've been on the tour for a while now. What do you feel like you need to do to take that next step in your career?
I need to practice a little bit more, and I need to take it a little more serious. That's how far it can bring me, I don't know, but I know I can definitely do a little bit better.
Cheers, Bhav. Thank you.